She's special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get
Hello, my darlings. Long time no speak. Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to another video, another vlog, and I'm just going to give you some updates on what we've been doing in the living room. I'm feeling much better. Thank you for all your lovely comments, sending me, well wishes. I really do appreciate it. I'm feeling much better. I still look horrific, but yeah, that's another story. We've had to have a couple of days off from doing in here as we go because me not being well. Les has had a few off days as well. So yeah, we're still a little bit upside down, but we have achieved quite a lot. So let me take you around and show you what we've done. As you can see, the freezers have been moved from the corner, so we're working down that end at the moment. Right, so all of this side here, all the glossing has been done, all round the windows is done. This side is complete, ready for Friday when the blinds are fitted. Today is Wednesday, so we're working today and tomorrow to get the last bit of painting done so the blinds can be fitted with no hiccups, and then we're going to spend the weekend getting the last bit of stuff out of here into the garage so the carpet can be fitted on Monday and Tuesday. The carpet's being fitted, so yeah, all the way down here has been done, all the glossing, all the walls, all around the windows, all that is done. I've still got this area to do around here, glossing, which isn't a lot. So I'm going to finish that tomorrow. Our aim today is to finish this side from here down. It has been all undercoated. All round the windows have been done. All the undercoating's been done. I'm just about to do round this window. That's all I've got to do. And then gloss, top coat all this down here. The radiators, oh my God, what an absolute nightmare. And one of you guys suggested spraying them, so that's what we've done. And let me show you, we've still got quite a bit of stuff in here, but yeah, we have moved some of it out. I've sprayed them instead, and I think they look, because they used to be like a real dark green colour, and I can't remember who it was who suggested spraying them. Thank you for the suggestion. And that's what we've done, because yeah, I ended up with a bloody blister from painting. So that one's been sprayed. This one has been sprayed. This one's been done. I mean, you can still see a little bit of green on them if you look close, but yeah, it's a makeover. These will all eventually be ripped out, and all this pipe and new skirtings and everything, so it looks a lot better than it did. So yeah, all this side, radiators sprayed. There is still a bit of stuff in here, but all this, it's all ready to go into the garage. Les is just doing round that door frame there. We have started emptying that cupboard out. Let me just show you. I mean, it don't look like we've done much in here, but we have. We now have light, don't we, Les? Mm-hmm. Les mended the light. So we've got a light in here now. There's a repair to do up there, which we can do at any time. All the bottles of stuff, I cleaned all these shelves off and brought all the bottles in, so they're in there. I've just got to move this stuff here. We're going to empty it out into the garage and sort it out at a later date. Some of it's for the charity shop and everything, but the bottle fridge and one of the freezers is going in here, and then I'll have this shelving here for a few bits and pieces that we need to stay in, and then a bit of floor space for other stuff as well. So we've done that, started that. And as I say, Leslie's just doing around the door, and Leslie's going to do around here. So it has all been undercoated. Leslie's going to do around there, and I'm going to work on doing the last bit of top coat all around the bottom, spray the radiators, and get up to where the TV is. We've also put our mate on the wall. Look at him. I'll tell you what, is massive. The camera isn't doing it justice, really, of how big that head actually is. Originally, he was going to go up there, but he was too big. He just wouldn't fit. So he's ended up here, which I think looks pretty cool. You know, it's very much a statement, and this is going to be like the dining area. So I think he's very well fitted there. And I think that is all the updates that I've got for you. So it doesn't look like we've done anything because there's still stuff hanging around, but we've done loads. And this painting these pipes and skirting boards, oh my God, it's such hard work because you have to try and get behind the pipes, and it's knackered me out, but it is what it is. It's got to be done. So my first job today, I've cleaned all the windows, I've got all the curtains down. My job today is to emulsion around the window, across the bottom and this pillar here, and then get on with the glossing. This area here, which is going to be my little seating nook where I can film and stuff, I put a picture of this into GPT for some inspo, and it's given me a beautiful picture of an inspiration, and I fell in love with it. So I am going to do this area inspired by AI, so I'll update you with that as we go. We'll do that together. So Les has started filling in the holes and stuff and getting that wall prepared, because that's going to have wallpaper on it, that section there. That's just a little hint of what's being done. So that's going to be a nice little cosy corner. I think that's everything, my darlings. I do hope you're all okay. I've missed you guys loads. I will come on camera at some point, but at the moment, I've just got to crack on. There'll probably be a little haul in this vlog as well, because I've got a few bits and pieces that I've been buying. I've got a Temu haul to film. So there will be some content coming, but for now, this is just going to be a vlog. And when I do the little haul, I'll update you on my trip to the hospital and stuff like that. So for now, I am just going to crack on and get this area done and the glossing. So I'll see ya in a little while. It's now Thursday evening, my darlings. It's about 5:30, 5:45, and Les has just gone to fetch us a Chinese for our tea. We are both absolutely cream crackered. However, the end is this far away. So I'll just give you a little update where we are. Les has prepared all this wall, because as I said before, this wall here is going to have wallpaper on it. This is going to be my little cosy corner. So Les had to fill and sand and everything and paint. So that's done. The door's been painted, the handle's back on, all round here has been painted. Les has been going round today doing all the touching up. There's loads of stuff got to go out into the shed, so don't mind that. I've put my little olive wreath up there. I did have a garland up there, but I've took that down and I've put that up there. We've put the jukebox in the corner, because that's where that's going to live. I think it looks okay. All the woodwork's done, the radiators, all the way down to underneath the TV in that corner there is done. So while Les has gone to fetch the Chinese, I am about to do underneath the radiator here. The radiator's done and everything. All the dado rail's been done. The only bit of painting that's left is across this part here, across the back of the fire, and this part here. So I'm going to do this now, and then we can put the motorbike back, because the guy's coming in the morning to fit the blinds. So the next update will be the blinds up, and a lot of this stuff should be gone out of the room. He's coming tomorrow, which is Friday the 12th. I do not know when you're going to be seeing this vlog, my darlings. So yeah, he's coming tomorrow the 12th between 11 and 12, and he said it'll take him about 2.5 hours, and I think the room's going to look so different once the blinds go up, and it's going to look completely different again when the carpet goes down. And it does look like there's a lot of I mean, there is quite a bit of stuff lying about, but like this is all the decorating stuff, this is stuff that's been bagged up, this is like drinks that have got to go back in the drinks fridge. These, I've found a furniture company that come and pick up old furniture and give it to the needy, so that's going. There's another two of these. I don't know where the other one is. It's over there somewhere, I think. Oh yeah, it's over there on the trolley. Filing cabinets. I think we're keeping that big filing cabinet that's going in a corner in the garage. And there's 2 computer chairs. They'll come and pick them up and give them to the needy. I think I got a buyer for my sofa and cuddle chair. I'll put that on the marketplace. So yeah, practically everything should be gone. I think the lady's coming for the sofa sometime next week, but by Sunday this room will be completely empty apart from the pool table, the motorbike, this seating and the jukebox. Everything else will be gone, ready for the carpet fitters. So that's the update at the moment, my darlings. I am absolutely knackered. Going to have some food and yeah, get this finished this evening and all the painting's done, and then tomorrow we can put all the paint away and stuff like that. That'll be some more stuff got out of here. But yeah, it is what it is at the moment. It won't be like this forever. So yeah, I will see ya tomorrow. I'll give you an update once the blinds are up, okay? So yeah, I love you loads and I'll see you tomorrow. The blinds are up, my darlings. They look gorgeous. So let me just get over here and I can show you from this side. It took them a couple of hours. So all that side's done and all that side's done as well. So all we've got to do now, we've got the weekend to empty this room, get all this stuff out. It looks more than it actually is, ready for them to come and fit the carpet on Monday. Wednesday my wallpaper will be coming for there, so Les said he'll do that once the wallpapers come. I've got to order the chairs. I've seen the chairs I want for there, so I've got to order the chairs. The dining table and chairs should be here within a week or so, and then it'll just be the sofas. So yeah, I am absolutely aching from head to foot. I really am. The last bit of paintings wrote me off. So what I'm going to do now, I just thought I'd show you the update, as I said that I would, of the blinds. I'm going to go and jump in, put a colour on my hair, jump in the bath, get some fresh PJs on, and then I'll see you on camera for a little natter and a little haul. So I'll see you in the other room. Hello. I hope you're all okay. Sorry for the radio silence. Guys, I think it's been 10 days, the day I'm making this video, since I last uploaded a video. I don't know when you'll be seeing this. It's Friday today. It won't be tonight because it's about 5:30, 5:45 now. So I might put it up Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I haven't picked the camera up for ages, you know, to film anything, because I've just not been in the right headspace, because I've had so much going on with getting the front room done, and it's so difficult to get work done and vlog at the same time, you know, keep sorting the camera out. And that's why I've been doing little snippets of the updates instead of, like, you know, full on videoing every little step that I'm doing, because it's hard work vlogging when you're doing stuff like that. and yeah, I haven't really been in the right space to do that. So I just want to say thank you all so much for all your lovely comments, all the people who've messaged me. Hang on, I've just got out the bath shower. I had a bath, then I had a shower to wash the dye off my hair. So I thought we could do our skincare together while I have a little natter. What was I saying? So yeah, I haven't been in the right space to film anything because I've just been so busy. However, as you will have seen from the previous footage, it's nearly all done now. Just the stuff to get out of there and the carpet to go down Monday and Tuesday. It's going to take them 2 days to do the carpet, so that's Monday and Tuesday. So by Wednesday it'll just be a case of, you know, the finishing touches and the bits and pieces of furniture to arrive. So that's the update, as you would have seen on the living room. Now let me update you what happened to me. I wasn't feeling too good at all. Kept feeling a bit sick and going hot and cold. But, you know, I'm at that age. I mean, I'm past the menopause now. I mean, I've bloody through the other side. But you still get symptoms, don't you, like the hot sweats and stuff like that. And they don't leave you for a long time, do they? But as regards like the time of the month and all that kind of stuff, that's been years gone. So I'll just put it down to, like, you know, a bit of a menopausal flush, flare, whatever you want to call it. Brushed it off, carried on. But my arms and my legs from up and down on the floor painting, oh my God, it's done me in. It's actually done me in. My arm, especially this one, is absolutely killing me. But anyway, I forget what night it was now. I think it was not Wednesday just gone, the Wednesday before, or the Tuesday, I forget now. I went to bed early, had my shower, got in bed, and I was just, you know, doom scrolling on TikTok as you do. And I just felt really sick and weird in my stomach, like I was going to pass out, but I was, you know, sitting up in bed. I felt really weird. Anyway, it passed. And then in the middle of the night, that same night, I woke up and I was trembling, and I mean absolutely trembling. I don't mean shaking from the cold, I mean trembling from head to toe, and I couldn't control it. I could not even walk. Les had to get me into the bathroom to go to the toilet. He had to help me on and off the toilet, and I said to him, I said, I think you need to phone an ambulance. Now, for me to say that, I must be poorly, because I hate the doctors. I hate, you know, going on about health. I think, you know, if you focus on bad health, you will have bad health. You know, I'm all about the PMA, and I'm not one of those people who's always at the doctors, who's always complaining about being ill. I am not that person. I never have been. So for me to say to Les, you need to ring a doctor, he knew it was an ambulance, he knew it was serious. So he got me back into bed and rung 999, and I spoke to the lady on the phone. I told her what my symptoms was, the shaking, how hot I was burning up, my jaw was hurting. My jaw, I think it was just from the tension of the shaking, but I think she thought I was having a heart attack. And she told me to chew an aspirin. Told her all my symptoms and everything, and she says, okay, somebody will ring you back regarding the ambulance. I live in Wales, and where we live, I think there's only 1 or 2 ambulances in our area. So she said somebody will ring you back, and I said okay. So I lay down, and the tablet must have kicked in then, and I think I must have fell asleep. Les says I fell asleep for about 10 minutes, and then the phone rang, and it was the people, the ambulance paramedics, and they said, they asked me all my symptoms and everything. I told them again, and they said an ambulance to get to you could be at least another hour and 15 to hour and a half. And I said, well, shall I just go to the doctor's in the morning? I said, you know, I don't want to trouble anybody. And he went, no, he says you need to get to A&E. He says, we're concerned that you might have meningitis. Guys, I just did not, and of course then I went into another full-on panic, and they said, is there anybody with you that can get you to the A&E? And I says, yeah, like my partner's here, you know, we've got a car, we can come. And he says, do that then. He says, and tell them that you've spoke to the paramedics and they'll fast track you. And they did, to be fair. I wasn't sitting around for a long period of time when I got there. So Les drove me all the way to A&E, put me in the car, covered me with a blanket, you know, got me to A&E. And I saw this lovely doctor, had some blood talk, saw this lovely, well, I saw two doctors actually. One saw me and then she referred me to another one for like a second opinion, and they did all these tests, like sight tests and pressing on my limbs and all sorts of hearing and all sorts of stuff. And eventually they said that we think that you've got a nasty viral infection that's attacking your body. We ruling out meningitis, thank God, because the last thing I wanted was to have to stay in hospital. I kept saying to Les, I don't want to stay. But anyway, I didn't have to stay. They sent me away, antibiotics, and told me to rest and you know, get some fluids down me, which is what I did. And I rested for 2 days, and then after 2 days of taking the antibiotics, I started feeling a bit better, so we could carry on with, you know, the decorating, because that was playing on my mind as well, because we'd got to be done for today. We'd only got a week left, just over a week left, to get everything done. I mean, we'd had a week off previous because of like our visitors, you know, Leslie's brother and sister-in-law being here. So that week we'd had off. We hadn't done any work that week, so we've got a lot of catching up to do to be ready for the blinds to be fitted today. But we've done it, and I'm feeling loads better. If you would have saw me an hour ago, you would have said, no, that's not Max. I looked like a cave woman. I hadn't plucked my eyebrows. I hadn't shaved under my arms or my legs or anything. I hadn't washed my hair. My hair was thick of grease. It was grey. All I've been doing is getting up, having a coffee and some breakfast, putting on my decorating clothes, doing what I'm doing throughout the day with the decorating and what have you, having a shower, putting my pyjamas on and going to bed. I haven't even been washing my hair because I haven't saw the point, because I just keep scraping it back and painting it and everything. So yeah, I haven't washed my hair since the day before I went in the hospital. So yeah, nearly 10 days, scruff. So yeah, I have washed it now. I've dyed it. Don't know how it's turned out. This was one of them dyes that I had from Home Bargains. So yeah, it's all been going on. Just get some products in my hair, and then I'm going to dry my hair, put my pyjamas on, and I've got a little haul to show you. I've only got a few bits from Superdrug, something from Tesco, and 2 things from Tesco, and something from Amazon to show you. It's a tiny haul just to finish off the end of this vlog, but I thought before I do that, you know, we'd have a little catch up. And I have got my towel on, I'm not knackered. So yeah, it's been a hell of a fortnight, to be honest. It really has, but it will be worth it. I'm really happy with how the front room's looking, especially now the blinds are up. We are going to have just before I tell you that, again, I just want to say thank you for you know, being patient with me, and all your lovely messages and comments and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it, and yeah, thanks for being patient with me while I've been away. But we are back to normal now, so yeah, back to my normal uploads each week. I've got loads to do. I've got cleaning videos to do, I've got some hauls to do, so yeah, plenty coming up, my darling. So sorry for my absence, but I'm back now. You can't get rid of me that easy. So yeah, what we are going to do I was chatting to the guy who fitted the blinds today, and he told us that he says that Hillary's blinds do curtains as well. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to have some curtains made from Hillary's, because as much as I like the look of just the blinds, which I do like that look, you know, it gets very cold here in the winter, as you know, and we are going to need an extra layer up those windows to keep the heat in. So he's going to come back and measure up for some made to measure curtains for up in the living room, and I think that'll just finish them windows off, to be honest, with some made to measure curtains up, and we'll have them thermal lined, so, you know, again, keeps the heat in. So yeah, I'm gonna dry my hair now, stick my pyjamas on. Where's that stop working? Oh, there we go. Stick my pyjamas on to this little haul with you, and then that'll be the end of this vlog. I mean, depending on what time I get finished and edited. No, it's going to be 9-10 o'clock. That's too late for me to put the video up. So yeah, I'll probably put it up Saturday or Sunday. I put loads of product in my hair, I do, because it just stops it. I think when you've got like quite fine hair, although it has gone a lot thicker since I've been taking the collagen, when you've got fine hair, putting some product through it stops it getting greasy so quick, I think anyway. Everybody's hair's different, isn't it? And also my nails have took a right battering. They was lovely. I'd got the builder gel on there, hadn't I? And they was growing lovely. But with doing all the work in the living room, the decorating and the sanding, yeah, they all started to lift off, you know, being in the terps, cleaning the brushes and everything. So I just took them off, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to wait now until everything's done before I go and get my nails done again, because there's just no point whatsoever. Excuse the mess behind as well. The house is an absolute mess at the moment. It really, really is. So anyway, that's us all caught up. I think I've told you everything that's been going on while I've been away. I'm going to dry my hair now, and I am going to put my jammies on, and we'll do this little haul. Okay. So the first thing I want to show you guys in this little haul, is this, and it's a new Hollywood mirror. I'll put a picture on the screen of it so you can see what it's like. It's quite big. It's bigger than the one I've already got. This is for in my makeup room. So yeah, I ordered this from Amazon. It had been in my basket for a while, and I thought, you know what, let me just get it, and yeah, I can give my little makeup room a little refresh. So that's the mirror, and it is really lovely. I do really like it, and for the size it was a really good price as well. I'll leave it linked down below. So that's where it's going to go there. I've got my pyjamas on now. I'm just going to get set up in the chair and show you these other few bits. So it's going to be like this big, like twice the size of that. It's 100 centimetres, which is nearly the width of this. So it's going to fill that back wall, more mirror, and it's like a strip light more so than bulbs, I think. So yeah, when I do that, we will do that together, because I've got a few new bits and pieces for in here, you know, bedding and stuff like that. So we'll give this room a little refresh together during the week. So let me just get my tripod and sit down, and I'll show you the other few bits. I haven't bought the ring light in because I get too hot, so I hope the lighting's alright. I can adjust it a little bit when I'm editing and brighten it up. So yeah, And I also realised that when I was talking to you earlier on doing my skincare, that the bloody extractor fan was still on. So I hope that's not too loud in the background and distracting. So yeah, sorry about that. Completely forgot to turn it off. Right, the next thing I want to show you is a bag that's been sent to me from Coeebags, and I have worked with this company on numerous occasions. They're very affordable designer dupes. They're not inspired, they are actually full-on dupes. So if you don't mind having dupes in your collection, I highly recommend Coeebags. I'll leave it linked down below, the bag, the site, and any discount code that I do have. And I went for something completely different this time. Oh, my hands and arms. Oh God. Now, the box is a bit battered, but I mean, they do come all the way from China, and as long as the bag isn't damaged, that's fine by me. I mean, if you're giving it as a present, it's not brilliant, but they do put like a gift bag inside as well. So yeah, the box is a little bit worse for wear, but it's from Miu Miu, however you want to say it, Miu Miu. And it's a beautiful bag for autumn and winter. So I won't be keeping this box anyway, so that doesn't bother me. But you do get the ribbon and a bag, Miu Miu bag, for you know, if you want to gift it to somebody, and they are really affordable. It also comes in the dust bag as well. Everything, this was packed up so well. I've took everything off for the purposes to show you, but it was covered really well. Look at this. It is beautiful. It's in this gorgeous, creamy, chocolatey brown. It's not dark chocolate, it's like a milk chocolate colour. It's absolutely beautiful. The leather is so soft, and you can wear it on your shoulder, armpit bag. I haven't got a bra on, don't mind that. We're all friends here. I want it to be comfortable. Yeah, so it's lovely and soft. The leather is beautiful. It's got gold hardware on it, double zip, and this is how it opens. It opens all the way over and then down the side as well, so it opens like that. Look at the space in there. How nice is that? You know, now fiddling around, it just opens right up and you can see everything in there. There's a zip pocket there. There is a zip pocket there as well with the Miu Miu logo inside, and it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love it, and I'm always so grateful when these companies send me these beautiful bags. I really am, and I love sharing them with you. So yeah, thank you Coeebags for another gorgeous bag, this time a Miu Miu one, and I love it. Have we got like a little bit of shadow going on there? I think we have from the lights. Let me see. Yeah, I'll keep them off. Sorry about that, guys, if it was glaring. I've only just noticed. So, yeah, a lovely bag for autumn and winter outfits. I think that could be styled up so nice, you know, with all the autumn neutrals. So, yeah, thank you for that. Next, let's do Tesco's. I got these. You just know it's going to be slippers and pyjamas. I haven't changed in 10 days, my darlings. I'm still slippers and pyjamas mad. These are gorgeous. They are in like this boucle material, very UGG-like. And then they've got like this gold thread. I don't know whether the camera's picking that up. There's like gold thread running all around here. And I got them in the 25% off. I went in and had a look at the 25% off, but nothing was like smacking me in the face. And at the moment, I'm so fixated on getting stuff for the home. I haven't really been thinking about clothes because I got enough. Do you know what I mean? So I haven't really been buying any clothing as such. Pyjamas, yeah. Slippers, yeah. Clothes, not so much. But these should have been £14 and I got 25% off, and I got them for 10, I think. So yeah, really like those, and they are so comfortable. I can put them on now. Now I've had me shower and showed them to you. They're lovely and soft and comfy. Love those. I think they had them in cream as well. And then the next thing I got was pyjamas. Do you remember the black ones that I showed you with the diamantes? Well, I got this colour as well. I should have picked them up at the same time because I ended up paying a little bit more for these than the black ones. I got the black ones from the next town over, but these was from my local Tesco. They are beautiful. I can't wait to wear them. But these, I'm waiting for my new sofas to come. Sad, I know. But I'm waiting for my new sofas to come and for my living room to be all done. And then I can sit down with a nice glass of wine or glass of Coke probably, because I don't really drink. I feel myself into, the aesthetic of sitting there with a glass of wine and your nice pyjamas and slippers on. It'll be a glass of Coke. So I got them in this beautiful champagne colour, and I think I paid 21 for these, and I paid 17 for the others. Yeah, there was reduced from 35. The reduced sticker's not on there, but there was 21. So that's all I got from Tesco's was those pyjamas and slippers. But I absolutely love the PJs. And then the last few bits I ordered online from superdrug, because my superdrug hadn't got this line in. Morphe have launched in superdrug, and they've also rebranded, and I really wanted a few of their products, so I treated myself to some and I ordered them from superdrug online, so I'll share them with you. There's about 6 items I think. So the first were these Morphe brushes. I got the brush set, the face brush set. I haven't even opened these. I just opened the package, had a look and put it on the bed and just carried on working. So let's have a look at them together. Oh, they're so soft. They're so soft, and they just say Morphe there, and they're in the white. I've got the black brush set that Josh bought me for Christmas, but I treated myself to this one as well. How nice are these? And this is the M162 powder. So that's a powder brush. And then you get a foundation brush. I'll just throw the rubbish on the floor here. Foundation brush. That is so nice as well. Love that. You also get another powder brush. This is perfect for under your eyes or highlighter. So that's another powder brush, for the more detailed areas around your nose and stuff like that. You get what's this one? Cream and liquid bronzer brush. So this is like an angled one. Stunning. Love these. And then the last one is this one, and this is a concealer brush. And yeah, again, just for, under your eyes and the more detailed down your nose and stuff like that. Love those. Really like those. I'll leave anything I can linked down below. And I think when I got these, everything was on 3 for 2. So that's why, I did a relatively big order. So yeah, love those. Next up, I got the blushes, and I got 2 of these. Again, they're not open. Let me get my scissors. Because, as I say, I just opened the box and saw what it was and just put it down. So these are the blush trios, and this is in the shade Beach Bonfire. So it looks like it's more of a coral one. They've got a few different ones, but I just went for a pink and a coral. Oh, come on. Can't bloody open it. There we go. Oops. So this is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like inside. There is a mirror. And those beautiful, beautiful colours there. I will be using these in an upcoming makeup video. How gorgeous. Love those. So you get a powder, a cream, a powder, and like a topper, blusher topper. It's like a bit of a blush highlight hybrid. Love that. Love that. I'm not going to keep the boxes. And then I got this one as well. This is in the shade Après Ski. Beautiful. And this is the same but in pink again. A cream blush, powdered blush and a blush topper. Beautiful. Can't wait to try these. I really can't. Gorgeous. Then the next thing I got was one of their eyeshadow palettes, and they've brought out a few different shades in this. There's 6 shades in the pan, so it's only a small palette, you know, because Morphe are known for their quite big palettes, aren't they? But in this rebrand, they've brought out these smaller palettes, and this one is absolutely beautiful. I don't think this has got any kind of shade on it. No, it don't look like it, unless it's on here. I'm loving the new rebranding. Look at this. How nice is that? It says Morphe on it. I don't think it is. Oh, this is called Rich Glitch. And that's why it's got like the glitchy kind of pattern on the front. And then this is the shades. I can't wait to try this. Look at that. How beautiful are those colours in there. Look at those glitters. Oh, those in the middle, them foils look insane. I cannot wait to try that. I really can't. Love that. And then I also got a contour stick. This is called Morphe Sudden Heat, and it's in the shade Ignite. Well, it's more like a bronzer stick than a contour. It looks like it's going to be quite a warm shade. Oh no, it's not. It's not too warm. It's quite a cool shade. So that's the contour stick that I got. And I am really loving the new packaging. Absolutely gorgeous. Love that. And then the last thing was this Morphe lip pencil in the shade Sweet Tea. Now, I've wanted this for a while. This is the shade Sweet Tea. How beautiful. Look at the size of that. That's really nice. It's a gorgeous shade. So, yeah, I'll be using those in an upcoming makeup video, my darling, because I've still got to show you how I use my heated rollers, haven't I? They're brilliant. I mean, obviously I haven't used them for the last couple of weeks, but they are really good. So I'll do a video on those. We'll do a get ready with me. So that is everything that I've got to show you in this haul. But there will be, I'm waiting for some bits to come from Temu. But I think there's 3 things that haven't turned up yet. And it's saying that it's going to be October. So I'll probably do my Temu haul, and then when the other bits turn up, I'll probably show you them in a vlog. They are for the living room, but they just haven't come yet. But all the other stuff has, so I can show you that. And I'm waiting for some stuff to come from TikTok shop. So that's due this week. This week coming between the 15th and the 19th, I think they said. So I've got them few bits to show you as well. So, my darlings, it has been lovely catching up with you. Please excuse the state of me, but I do feel better now. I've had dyed my hair and had my shower. I really do. I feel human again instead of like a bloody cave woman. I called myself a troglodyte the other day, and I said to Les, "Is that a real word?" And he says, "Yeah, it's a cave dweller." And I was like, "Oh yeah, well I do feel like a cave woman." So yeah, thanks for being patient with me. I really do appreciate it, and I do hope you've enjoyed this little vlog. Not a massive one, but I just thought, ease myself back in with a little update on the front room, on my health, and a little haul. I thought that would be plenty. for this video. So if you did enjoy, you guys know what to do. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up as always. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and if the hype button is there, don't forget to press that as well. And I will see you in what day? Well, I don't know what day you're going to be seeing this. Where's my watch? Hang on, it's 6:30 now. By the time I've edited this video, it's probably going to be like 8-9 o'clock. I'll see. You might be seeing this tonight. If not, it'll be over the weekend. So yeah, I am now going to stop chewing your ear hole off. It's been amazing to see you guys today. Thank you for spending some time with me. I love you guys loads, and I will see you all in the next one. Ta-ra a bit.
You're special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end.